Hi Kate, welcome to our office.
Thank you. I was very impressed when I walked in. You got a massive image of my favorite god in here. So strength and power. Yeah. India's very different to other countries. It's a lot more challenging here. Everything I do takes a lot more effort.
Right.
I've been here 2.5 years. My first year was completely wasted, I'll be honest. I got messed around by a lot of people.
Okay.
But in a way, it was a good thing because
Yeah.
it was like a crash course in how to handle things in India. You can't just turn up here and be successful.
Yeah.
Because when foreigners come here, I think everybody thinks they're gonna come and go.
Yeah.
I'm sort of proving myself now that I'm here to stay.
I feel as they say that once you are successful in India, you can do business anywhere in the world.
That's my goal. Yeah.
This is not an easy market.
Oh, far from it.
Yeah.
You guys are just another level in comparison to the other stuff that I tried. And I got 26 years experience in the industry, opened 4 of my own gyms, helped other people open gyms.
Yeah.
So I know my stuff when it comes to the equipment. And I really do rate this stuff.
India took almost 60 years to achieve 1 trillion GDP.
Right.
So you could imagine from 0 to 1 trillion it took 60 years, and from 3 trillion to 4 trillion it just took 4 years.
Wow.
So this kind of phenomenal growth we are going to see in India.
Yes, yes.
Hi Kate, welcome to our office.
Thank you.
Good to have you here today.
Thank you. I was very impressed when I walked in. You got a massive image of my favorite god in here. So
Yeah.
I was impressed as soon as I walked in. It's lovely. It's very nice office.
Thank you. That is Hanumanji, and that is the god of strength and
Power. Yes, I try to learn as much as I can
Yeah.
about the culture and all this sort of stuff when I go to any country.
Correct.
But specifically, like one of my staff used to teach me about all the gods and the story behind it. And I ask a lot of questions. I like to understand things.
Right.
So, but yeah, Hanuman's my
Good to
favorite.
know that you know about
Yeah.
gods.
He's my favorite god. He's got muscles.
Yeah, you're right. Because Hanuman Chalisa, they say that reciting Hanuman Chalisa makes you fearless.
Yeah, strong feelings. Yeah.
Yeah, so that is there. So good to have you here. And how is it going, like with Ultimate Bounce?
Very good, actually. It honestly, India is very different to other countries.
Yeah.
It's a lot more challenging here. Everything I do takes a lot more effort.
Right.
Trying to find the right help
Yeah.
is a big challenge for me. Like until now, I've handled everything by myself.
Mhm.
But if I want to really grow, then I've got to get a team together. It's with the fitness stuff, it's easy. The instructors, I can train them, but I need a team now that's going to help me grow the business side of things,
Yeah.
which is also another challenge because it's a new concept which nobody knows anything about.
Right.
So there's a lot of training from my side that goes
Yeah.
in. So, but that's my next step now. I think I've done as much as I can by myself. We got 7 franchises now and another 4 in the pipeline.
Okay.
And it's always new inquiries coming in, and that's without any paid marketing even yet. So, once the paid marketing starts, that's when I need a team. I won't be able to manage it by myself.
Right.
So that'll be the next step for me. We're running like a Pune pilot at the moment to make sure it works in this city and build a team in this city, and then it can be available in any city all over India.
Right. Good. So I think it has been 2.5 years you are in
I've been here
India.
2.5 years. My first year was completely wasted, I'll be honest. I got messed around by a lot of people.
Okay.
Ripped off by a lot of
Oh,
people.
really?
But in a way, it was a good thing because
Yeah.
it was like a crash course in how to handle things in India.
Yeah.
I think if I came and it went well straight away, I probably would have ended up being a little too naive and too trusting.
Correct.
And then later on, if it does go big, I possibly could have lost it.
Yeah.
Having those harsh lessons in the beginning was hard, but it was a good thing.
Yeah. It helps because failures initially really help you to become more robust and strong.
You learn more from failures than
Absolutely.
you do from winning all the
Absolutely.
time.
Absolutely.
It doesn't help you when you win all the time.
Yeah.
You have your, like, say, crash courses and harsh lessons during
Right.
those times of failure, and being a bit more vigilant with regards to people as well, things like this, because I've been very trusting in the past. I've learned my lesson there. I'm a lot more vigilant now. But now I really, I can identify and appreciate the good people when I find them.
Yeah.
So networking is the biggest thing.
Yeah.
But networking with the wrong people is going to destroy you. Networking with the right people is going to help you grow.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I feel as they say that once you are successful in India, you can do business anywhere in the world.
That's my goal.
This is not an easy market.
Oh, far from it.
Yeah.
Even just daily living in India as a foreigner,
It's-
there's daily challenges. something as simple as getting an auto, if it doesn't go smoothly,
Yeah.
and then just speak, the language barriers,
Right.
things like this.
Right.
There's a challenge every day with something.
Absolutely.
And India's really taught me the art of patience.
Hmm.
There's a lot of things in India which slows business down. The
Yeah.
festivals, for
Yeah.
example, things like this, just finding people who are as fast as you at getting
Yeah.
things
Yeah.
done as well is difficult. So you like say you can't fight it, you can't change
Correct.
anything.
Correct.
You just have to learn to work with it,
Yeah.
not get frustrated,
Right.
So like you say, if you learn how to work here,
Yeah.
you can anywhere else feels easy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because I think it is both ways, right? It is difficult market, but once you kind of stabilize and
Right.
once you prove yourself, then I think there is no end to growth.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like anything, you have to do your time as well. You can't just turn up here and be
Absolutely.
successful.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been here 2.5 years now, and I think now people are like gelling with me more,
Yeah.
trusting me more. I think
Yeah.
because when foreigners come here, I think everybody thinks they're gonna come and go.
Yeah.
I'm sort of proving myself now that I'm here to stay.
Right.
So more people are willing to get involved
Yeah.
with things with me, So and that's what I'm noticing at this part of my life right now. It's been very tough till now, I'll be honest. I've had some very low moments.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like right now I'm at the beginning of that growth stage. And I'm feeling a lot more positive about it now.
Absolutely. They say the tipping point, right?
Mm.
So once that point comes, and after that, exponential growth happens.
Yes.
So good to see you at that
Yes, I'm
stage.
hoping so. Like say, I'm in that point now of trying to find my team.
Yeah.
I need my people.
Right.
If I got the right people, I can grow. But finding that team is challenging.
Yeah.
It's very challenging. But yeah, if anyone's interested in joining the bounce revolution and working with me to help the business itself grow, then that would be fantastic. Anybody can reach out to me
Right.
about
Right.
those things.
Right. So you spoke about your struggles, right? I can very much relate to what you are talking about. Like into wellness, also we had not so easy,
Start off.
start. Like it was struggle in the beginning. So we had to persevere. We had to be very very patient.
Yeah.
And it has been almost now, it will be 10 years for the company.
Wow.
And now we are at a stage where we have kind of achieved a lot of goodwill for us.
Yeah.
People are talking good about into wellness, not only our customers but also the competition.
Even me, when first time I saw you guys was in an expo,
Yeah.
but then also speaking to other people in the industry, like names, like popular people in the industry, they actually suggested me getting involved with you guys because
yeah.
they said you're good people.
Well,
So you're right. You got that name now. You're getting that reputation for being good business
yes,
people, a
yes,
good brand, the
yeah,
quality of the brand. But it's not just about the brand. It's about
right,
you and not how you do business.
yeah.
And from behind your back, people speak good about you. So that's
That is I think what is needed, right?
yes,
Money and fame and all are
come
secondary.
yes,
But I think people, even the competitors talking good about you is something that we have really earned. We
definitely,
have worked hard for that.
definitely,
So I think that is good.
yeah.
And we spoke about India's growth, right? So
That's why I'm here because
yeah.
I can see it.
So for I think you must be aware, right? So India took almost 60 years to achieve 1 trillion GDP.
Right,
And the last 1 trillion that we added to the GDP was just in 4 years.
right.
So you could imagine from 0 to 1 trillion it took 60 years, and from 3 trillion to 4 trillion
Is
it just took 4 years.
wow.
So this kind of phenomenal growth we are going to see in India.
Yes, yes.
And I'm very positive about the fitness industry.
Definitely, because to be honest with you, when even just 2 years ago when I came here, it was very raw,
Yeah.
and only then I started like noticing some more premium gyms opening.
Yeah.
People looking at a gym as a facility, not just a room with equipment in it. And people are starting to like put pride into the facility itself and spending money on the equipment and things like this and treating it as a proper business,
Yeah.
And like say more and more of those types of gyms are starting to pop up now.
Yeah.
But like from your side, that's fantastic. Obviously, a lot of people are going to be looking into getting equipment, and honestly, I'm not just saying it because I'm sitting here with you now,
Yeah.
but like whenever I ask anybody like what sort of brands do you recommend in India, there's a few common names that pop up. But honestly, and I'm not just saying it, like your stuff is that much better,
Yeah.
but it just doesn't have the awareness that those
Correct.
other brands have. So I think like that's the goal now with this
Yeah.
is to get people more aware of the
Absolutely.
actual standard of the stuff that you do.
Yeah.
Even if it is slightly more expensive than others, it's more than slightly better.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's the standard is there and things don't break
The value
easily.
for money is
The
there.
value for money is there. You can feel the sturdiness in when you're adjusting things and
Yeah.
things like
Yeah.
that. And then the fine details, like even the grips, the
Yeah.
honeycomb grips and things like this, the foot plates.
Yeah.
Uh, it's another level, and
Right.
that's
Right.
why I got instantly attracted to
Yeah.
this brand. Like
Correct.
one of my students, he got to a point where he wanted to open his own studio.
Yeah.
So I said to him, let's go to as many expos as we can
Yeah.
and actually try and check out the
Yeah.
equipment, try it all. And that's when we
Yeah.
discovered you. I discovered you guys before that, but that's when I realized that you guys are just another level in comparison to the other stuff that I tried.
Yeah.
And I got 26 years experience in the industry,
Yeah.
opened 4 of my own gyms, helped other people open gyms.
Yeah.
So I know my stuff when it comes to
Correct.
the
Correct.
equipment.
Absolutely.
And I really do rate this stuff.
Yeah.
I
Thank you.
really do.
So I think you were in Dubai and you were in UK.
Yeah.
So what difference you see the gyms there and the gyms in India?
To be honest, the fitness industry in those countries is just quite a few years ahead of what it is here.
Yeah.
Like wherever you turn now in Dubai and the UK, there's healthy food restaurants.
Right.
There's all sorts of new sort of gimmicks coming up when it comes to the actual different styles of training and stuff. Whereas in India, it's still very basic.
Yeah. Yeah.
And a lot of people have even tried with the healthy food restaurants and they're not that successful with it.
Right.
India's food market is very different. So somebody, if they can uh, do a healthy version of the
Yeah.
food that
Yeah.
you guys already eat, that would work better than trying to get people here to eat chicken and rice.
Right.
Plain, you
Right.
know?
Right.
Like, so if somebody can nail that with regards to the
That
food
is a
side
big
of things.
opportunity.
Yes,
Even I feel, when I travel,
yes.
I rarely get to eat.
Airports, there's not
Yeah.
a single thing in an airport you can buy
Absolutely.
that's healthy.
Yeah.
Not a single thing.
Right.
Somebody had a stall in an airport,
Yeah.
just that health and awareness about what you eat now is becoming more and more and more. You look on social
Correct.
media, that's all it is.
Absolutely.
These days, they're trying to stop people using medicine
Yeah.
and get them to fix themselves through food and
Right.
supplements.
Right.
And you can.
Yeah.
Like, I'm very aware of what I eat and very aware of the supplements I put in my body. And I'm very rarely sick. And if I am, it's mild. Whereas other people get sick with the same thing and they're in bed for a week.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's because I'm take care of myself from the inside out.
Right.
Whereas people don't understand the damage they're doing by
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
eating whatever they want when they want. It's
Right.
not just
Right.
about how you look.
Yeah.
It's about your health. And
Absolutely.
you know the one thing that drives me absolutely insane is people will, when I say to people, right, you need to take this list of vitamins,
Mm-hmm.
sounds like a lot. There's like quite a few. You'll have like
Yeah.
6, 8
Yeah.
tubs even,
Yeah.
depending on your health. People are like, no, I can't take that many vitamins. But then when they get sick, they'll take a mountain like this of drugs.
Yeah.
Injections,
Absolutely.
tablets,
That is what
medicine.
people should understand.
Yeah, they'll take all those
Yeah.
once they're sick, but they won't take those to
Yeah.
stop them getting
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah. Yeah.
That mentality needs to change.
It is changing, but it will take time
Yeah.
because the demographics in India is maybe people are just running after their business and
I think this
daily.
next generation is going to change
Yeah.
because a
Yeah.
lot of the time I hear from the youngsters, their parents won't allow them to take protein supplements, for example. Like,
Right.
oh, no protein powder, it's a powder, it's not good for you.
Right. Right.
So that generation is going to be
Correct.
out of the picture at some point, and that this younger generation are understanding that protein powder, creatine, things
Yeah.
like this is
Yeah.
actually very good for you.
Helpful. Yeah.
But the older generation, they see a powder and they think it's like drugs or something.
Yeah.
They don't agree with it. So a lot of youngsters I've noticed
It
are
is.
struggling with
Yeah.
that.
It is changing with the companies like Amul also getting into protein, protein
Yes, yes.
supplements and all.
More streamlined, more
So yeah,
like,
Himalaya is one company which
yeah,
has got into it. So I think from that point of view,
people are trusting it more.
yeah, the
Yeah,
trust factor is there.
yeah,
And what I personally have seen over last 2 years is, the way people spend on gyms has gone up now.
yes,
So the ticket size, which used to be maybe, for the equipments, it used to be 40, 50, 60 lakhs. Now it has gone to 75 to, 1.5 crores.
yeah,
So that change I am seeing, and people want to do good stuff
yeah,
because the fact of the matter is the rentals have gone up
yes,
in all the cities. So if you have to do a good gym, you better get good equipments and you
So you can charge
kind of
good
have good
prices.
budget,
Yeah, exactly.
because then only it makes all the sense.
Exactly.
Plus, there are so many new chains also coming in.
Yes.
Like for example, Plus Fitness from Australia has come in.
Okay.
Anytime Fitness is growing very well.
Yeah.
So these all are like very good signs for the industry.
Definitely. Like it's still very raw at the moment.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
huge room for growth.
Huge room.
And
Right.
that's what I seen with the bounce stuff as well,
Yeah.
because every single gym in India has Zumba and yoga.
Correct.
And there's not much else going on in the group fitness aspect.
Yeah.
So, like I say, it's tough. What I'm doing is tough, trying to introduce something new. But when
Yeah.
it actually catches,
Yeah.
if even a small percentage of the gyms in India take this on, I'm going to be a very happy person,
Absolutely.
you know. And every gym kind of needs it at the
Yeah.
moment, because people get bored with doing the same thing
Right.
all the time.
Right.
Plus, like say, the benefits of it with regards to burning calories are much higher than other forms of cardio
Yeah.
and fitness classes.
So I like the way you finished the shoots today, and it was very efficient,
Yeah,
unlike the Indian way of doing it.
that's the way
So
I am. I'm very get it done.
yeah,
I got a plan in my mind. Let's
good,
get it done kind
good.
of person. But again, that's a challenge that I've had to
Yeah,
work with here in India. Like, because trying to find people who can keep up with that
yeah,
is quite difficult.
yeah.
And I used to be an extreme perfectionist, probably a bit too much to be
Mm.
honest. But again, now in India, I've had to sort of let that go a little bit.
Yeah.
Otherwise, things end up taking too long to
Right,
get out.
right.
So I've had to soften a little bit here
Yeah.
and stop being such a control freak
Yeah.
sometimes.
It was same with me, but then I realized that always speed beats perfection.
Yeah,
So I think speed and
speed is money. Yeah,
execution is
yeah,
more important than waiting and then making sure that it is more perfect.
that's what I've learned here.
Yeah.
India's taught me that.
Right.
India's taught me that, and it's taught me patience.
Yeah.
I've learned how to just let things go,
Right.
not get so stressed about stuff. Um, I don't know whether that's a good thing or not a good thing when I go back to another country some point, but
So it helps.
yeah,
I think once you kind of mature into a business professional or a professional here in India, it really helps to go out and
yeah.
that's where we see a lot of Indians being who are CEOs and at top positions in so many multinational companies.
Yes, yes, you do. You see that a
Yeah.
lot. Yeah, yeah.
Because I have worked in Korea, South Korea, right? I was there for almost 2.5 years, and I have seen most of the countries abroad. Everything is same. You go to South in Busan, you will find the same set of customs, traditions,
Systems,
people,
processes.
systems.
Yeah.
North same. But in India, if you just travel 30 kilometers, you'll find completely different.
Different. And there's no rules here.
Yeah.
There's no set rules. Like
Absolutely.
most places, you know that if you do this, this, and this
Yeah.
will happen. In India, that can change at any moment.
Yeah.
And even like I've gone through processes here with visa stuff and things
Yeah.
like that, and I do it all once, and then the next time there's something else.
Yeah.
Whereas if you do the process in Dubai, the next time the process is exactly the same.
Okay.
Whereas in India, everything just changes. It's a little bit flexible and gray areas, you know.
But then you learn a lot, right? Like
You
for
learn.
example,
Yeah.
when you deal with a customer in Chennai from Chennai, the way you interact with him is completely different than what you deal with someone from North.
That's right. That's
So
right.
that helps you to kind of
Yeah, it adds new skills to
yeah,
your
absolutely.
like when it comes to your managing
Yeah,
people skills.
yeah.
You know, it's like I say, it's every day is a challenge here.
Correct,
You're
correct.
learning something new.
Yeah,
But like say, the reason why I'm going through all that is because I can really see that potential growth.
yeah. And I feel for both of us, like for you and us, the challenge is every time we need to find a new customer.
Mm.
So it's very rare that a person would start the other gym or third gym. So every day, every single day, we have to look for a new customer.
Yeah.
So
Form new relationships.
yeah, so that is not easy for other businesses. You have once you acquire a customer, he kind of
Repeat.
gives you repeat
Yeah.
orders.
Yeah.
So, but here we have to look for a new customer, try to so that is a big challenge.
Plus for you, it's high ticket.
Yeah.
Like it's high ticket customers, you know.
Yeah.
And again, you got that. Your challenge is like I say that mindset of people. They hear a name.
Yeah.
And they just agree with everybody else that that's the name that you should get.
Yeah.
They're not like actually check in to see what is better or what are the faults in that name. They just, because customers mention that name or other gyms have mentioned that name, whatever it is, like they just go along with it.
Yeah.
I've noticed that in India a lot. Like, so when people do, the festivals and they do all the rituals and everything, I always ask questions. And you'd be surprised how many people have got no idea why they're doing something. They're just doing it because their
Because it has.
parents did it or
Yeah,
their grandparents did it. They don't know why they're doing it.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's the same with, like you say, if somebody says, oh, this brand is the best in India, then other people will just say, yeah, this brand is the
Yeah,
best in
yeah.
India. So
They will not explore and they'll not.
yeah. So
that
getting
happens.
that to change is
Yeah,
the biggest challenge.
yeah. You're right.
Biggest challenge, yeah. No,
Yeah,
like I say, the positive things about you guys is
yeah,
nobody's going to complain about the quality whatsoever
yeah,
when they do. And also doing business with you is a pleasure.
yeah.
It's not stressful. It's
Right.
not scary.
Yeah,
You're not going to get scammed,
correct.
So like that reputation is only going to build and build and build over
Absolutely.
time. And like say the equipment speaks for itself.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Absolutely. So I think great. Thank you so
My
much. I think
pleasure.
for
My pleasure.
giving us time today and spending the complete day with us.
No problem.
So maybe sometime we'll have a visit to the factory also. You can see the
I'd really
how
like that.
yeah
I
how the
would.
how the machines are being made,
Yeah, definitely.
and looking forward to
Sure.
a few
Plenty more to
good
come.
days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
plenty more to
Great,
come.
great.
Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much.
much. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. Yeah.